I'm just bracing myself at this point because I just wanted to call in, hear my name mentioned this, and I just have to speak up because there were a lot of private conversations since things were squashed.
Can I ask you one thing though? Like, why the CPS? Like, why call Child Protective Services on me?
Well, okay. Well, so based on me and Darrel's personal dealings with each other.
Okay, hold on. As you guys can see, I do got the footage of Lady Luck talking about why she called CPS. But before we get into why she called CPS, let's really break down what happened recently on her members only live. So I'm watching the members only joint, right? The Genius up there, Luck up there, Sharon up there, all the typical members, right? Next thing you know, right, she started talking about somebody named Ask a Brother. What's the brother name? Ask a Brother podcast with Jeff St. James, who I have never formally spoken to, but I believe he heard about me because the Roses came over here saying that they wanted to see the footage of Lucky saying that she called CPS, right? Because when they interviewed me, and that's what Smell the Roses said, that he wanted to interview me. I wanted them to have all the facts about me before they start asking questions. So I said, I'll provide the footage. But then I was in her members only, and she started talking shit about this nigga, Jeff James. Apparently, he made a community wall post, which I found, right? Apparently, he made a community wall post, which, oh, Jesus, here, I gotta show my window. Here we go. So on this community wall post right here, he basically said, ladies, call in show only with Pop Culture Mika. I guess originally he had Lucky tagged, well, Not So Lucky tagged as well. There she go right there, right? Not So Lucky was tagged. Messy Michonne was tagged. Let me go and say hi to her. This one about to make Freezy real mad. Oh yeah, Freezy about to be all over this interview. All right, but nevertheless, let me allow y'all to hear, because I was going to go live and show this, but of course she would take the video down. So let me pre-record it and let me let you hear Mr. Jeff James, how Lucky really feels about you before she come along and say Darrel Long lied on her. As always, just like the CPS video, I'm going to allow you to hear her speak out of her own mouth.
He's not like
that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what y'all, and I'm a woman, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? If it's not,
because you got stop sharing it and do it privately, because your stalker situation, that man is dangerous. I know a dangerous dude. He's dangerous. He's not like.
At least you know now, the Genius CEO, that I'm not to be fucked with. Thank you. I'm glad you know that now.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what y'all, and I'm a woman, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? If
after
it's not
disrespecting my wife, I told him my name and where to find me, and it said I said it's up, and then I just got off.
You're not. This is the internet. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but it's
but you see how I'm saying? It's like these
situations. Yeah, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Yeah. It's like if we had daughters, you say you got a daughter, right?
Yeah.
That's the guy you gotta pull up.
He attacked my daughter too.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sharon, I attacked your daughter too? No, I told the truth about your daughter, Sharon. You was talking about baby mamas online. You was talking about Sexy Red and how Meg Thee Stallion was a thought. And the only thing I said was, well, your daughter has children out of wedlock, which is why you're a grandfather. That's not talking shit about your daughter. That's a fact. You are a grandfather. When they asked you, are you a grandfather? You said yes, which means that one of your children have children, and none of them are married. Not one of your children are married. Your son, who you don't talk about, is not married, and your daughter, who walking around New York with Birkin bags, with no ring, with multiple children. Yeah, so it wasn't a lie. It was just the truth. Don't take it personal, Sharon.
He takes all of our children.
That's why you got to pull up. He attacked my daughter too.
Oh my God.
He takes all of our children.
That's why
I didn't attack your child, Luck. I showed a picture of when me and you was FaceTiming one day. Your daughter tried to jump out the, you know what?
Don't even like mention the man name because I don't know how it's
Yeah.
gonna just in case. Like mention the
what?
man name because I don't know how it's
Yeah.
gonna
I don't even like mention that man's name because I don't know how he's gonna respond. He might go too far. Shrine, the furthest we went is, you know what I'm saying, we called ICE on your wife because I wasn't sure if she was a legal immigrant or not. So I just did my duty to the country. But outside of that, you should be good.
That's the guy you gotta pull. You gotta pull
he
up
attacked
on him.
he attacked my daughter too.
Oh my
We
god.
text all of our children.
That's why I don't even like mention the man name because I don't know how it's
Yeah.
gonna just in case.
Just in case, let me not say that man's name. I told y'all, Sharon is in fear of me. I'm not gonna say that man's name just in case. I never know what he gonna do. He might pop up inside New Jersey. I don't know what he's gonna do.
A mutual YouTuber hit me up and said, "Oh, this guy, I hear you on this guy's stream," and I'm like, "What?" And then he's reviewing our stream, our call, Lucky's therapy session or whatever, you know what I mean? And we in there, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" This nigga started calling me all type of bitch ass niggas, started disrespecting my wife when I got up there. I'm like, "Yo, like, you're too old for this." And then I'm remembering what Lucky was saying, and I'm like, I gotta give this guy grace right now because it's like he not right.
Right. Something is not right with Darrel. Something is so wrong with Darrel. Something is so wrong with Darrel. Yeah, you know what's wrong with me? I'm addicted to getting money. I'm addicted to having beautiful women around me. That's why I got a beautiful wife. And the one that you trying to be around now, when you should go be around your wife, you trying to be around her in the middle of the night doing live streams. Telling some, I see you tomorrow on your next members only. I'm your number one fan. Nigga, you should be somewhere with your wife in the middle of the night. Why you sitting around with another chick in the middle? Oh, I forgot you trying to hit. Just call me. I can give you the sauce. I can teach you how to get her to be vulnerable enough to say, here you go, titties. But you ain't it, the genius. You feel me? Lord have mercy. And you try to talk about me when you got 100 subscribers? Boy. And I seen your videos. You've been doing this for 15, 20 years, boy.
Yeah, it's something wrong with him.
He not right.
It is. And that's why.
Yeah, what's wrong with me is I don't have any morals. That's that. I might have a problem if I don't have no moral compass, but to each his own.
I said that just kind of fed him.
It did feed me.
It is. And that's why I said that just kind of fed him.
It did. She knows me a little bit. She knows me a little bit. That did feed me. Now, every time I see that boy, the genius, what's up? Where is our wife, the genius? Where is she? You said y'all in New York? What part of New York? I want to come and get her some tiramisu. You understand? A nice little, say we can get some Wagyu steak, nice little hot pot. You feel me? And enjoy the city together. We can go to one of those nice fine piers. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy Hudson River together. I heard that they building a swimming pool on the Hudson River. I might take her there, but you gotta let me know what's popping first.
Yeah, and a lot of us, we got caught up because he had this side where you like, hey man, like you might be helpable, and then bite your ass.
That's that shit. That's that shit with them niggas. We always trying to help a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Now, the first few minutes, admittedly, Jeff James, is about me, but keep listening because a portion of it is about you too. What did she call you? A fake ass positive nigga? They questioned your degree, Lord.
See, and there it is, right there. Monsieur Candide he had us mapped out.
Yeah, I did have y'all mapped out. I did. Figured out Django. Figured out you're here to get the girl.
Monsieur Candide he had us mapped out.
Yeah. It works every time.
It does, Sharon. That's why you was my apprentice. It works every time. It worked every time. I tried to make Jazz my apprentice, and she failed me. She failed me. Not just me. every other black woman that was rooting for her out here in these streets, because I represent them. I represent them. I'm the simp God.
Oh, it's so funny.
It works every time. That's the crazy part about it. But let me try to take a nap. How they got
Y'all
that
go
car.
ahead. It's funny because they untagged me in that post. Thank God.
Here you go. What post? Oh, the post about Mika that Jeff James post. I guess he untagged Lucky. That's what made me go find the post. Now I know he doing the show this evening.
Yeah, because they wasn't getting the traction they need. Nigga had 3.
No, not that one. It was someone else with the Mika.
Oh, you wasn't getting the traction that person need. Yeah, my live stream this morning did 15,000 views, sir. On Erica Kirk. It did 15,000 views. And shout out to my West Coast research party that is helping me get all the research I need to do all the great videos I need to do.
Oh.
For Thursday, I'm tagged in something on
Oh, a brother podcast.
Damn, Sharon, you snitch ass nigga. Damn, you done now you done threw the brother name out there. Let's see what you guys say about the brother podcast.
Oh.
For Thursday, I'm tagged in something on
Oh, a brother podcast.
Ask a brother
podcast. I feel like he was being messy.
Yeah. I did see it.
And that's why I mentioned earlier. Yes, take me off of there. I'm not the person you want to invite to this.
I think Ask a brother is a decent dude. Like
I don't like that fake. I don't like that fake deep shit. Why would you tag?
Decent dude. Like
I don't like that fake. I don't like that fake deep shit. Why would you tag?
Decent dude. Like
I don't like that fake. I don't like that fake deep shit. Why would you tag me, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Lakeisha Keisha, Messy Michonne, the reactions to a co-host you're doing with her?
Right.
But I think that's an open ladies panel. I think he wants you on.
Does Lakeisha Keisha seem like she a panelist?
What?
She comes from the gossip news. So
I think the whole point, right? Because I don't know brother Jeff James, but I believe what he was trying to say is if you have this opinion of Mika, if you're going around as a woman, right? Because he's not inviting men up there to attack her. If you have this opinion of her, then it would be best for you as a woman to come up here and you can have a conversation with her versus making videos profiting off this rhetoric that may or may not be true. I believe, because I don't know the young man, Jeff James, but he seems like a good guy. He don't seem like somebody like myself. He seemed like a good guy that has good intentions, right? I'm a fair person. I will treat you how you treat me. You treat me dark, I'm gonna treat you darker. You treat me nice, I'm gonna be nice to you, right? But y'all has been going at Mika, and Mika didn't say shit about Jazz. Mika haven't been talking shit about a motherfucking NotSoLuckii. Hey, let's hear what she was, because she hid this behind the members only. But I'm gonna expose it to the world.
You're inviting people
who Mika be in there, she might be.
You look good on the panel, and then you and Mika and them could probably just talk. Like you going like
she didn't invite me. He just tagged me, so I'm gonna listen. But he removed the tag, so he probably said, "Bitch, I heard what you said earlier. Invite me."
All you gotta do is pop up in the chat, and he gonna send the link.
Stop the nigga shit.
Yeah. He probably did see you over there in your fucking lingerie around I'm inside my nightgown and hanging around a married nigga and the genius. Mika, I'm gonna tag you in this and I'm gonna make sure it's posted before the genius and all the rest of y'all niggas go to Brother James' channel today. I'm gonna tag you in it, bro. Right? I'm gonna have to blow out Shirty face so she don't hit me with no type of, you know what I'm saying, copyright strike, all that kind of bullshit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fucking hit the blur on all these niggas' faces. But for the most part, you see it say Lucky Charms up there. You know what you're watching. I'm gonna leave the names up, but the faces, I'm gonna put clown faces on them. I just want you to see what it was. And Brother Jeff, if you ever hit me up to see the raw footage, then I will have that for you. I am the receipt God.
Yeah. See,
He
look.
went to
She
smoke.
was-
He hit my he was in my chat one time. I was like, oh,
Sharon, brother James don't know you. Shut your bitch ass up.
decent brother. He just
Honestly,
really
I
engaged
think
with this
I'd be
YouTube stuff.
spazzing because
he
you
got
don't
his
be knowing
subs up
people's-
quick.
I don't be knowing people's intentions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
instantly like, "Fuck you tagging me?" But I'm instantly
He's
like,
not trying to fuck.
No, but
He's just trying to have the conversation.
Nigga, you trying to fuck? Who even talking about this nigga trying to fuck this bitch? Your wife must look like Anton wife.
no, he's co-hosting with her and tagged us like, and it's.
You got to keep in
Does
mind,
she know this?
like you got to keep in mind you, she was in your chat.
Who?
Wait.
Because
She was in Jazz chat. You a liar.
Yeah, while we was doing the live, she was in the chat. Mika,
What'd she say?
she ain't say nothing bad. She was going in on that girl that you just took off.
She was going in on Lakeisha. I'm gonna try to go find that comment in Jazz chat. I'm actually gonna try to go find that today. Let's keep going.
The screen. That's who she was going in on.
I thought she was in Jazz chat. She was in my
So
chat.
it was. I think it probably was Jazz chat, but like
Nigga don't know what he told me. This nigga got 100 subscribers after 14 years. Stop listening to this man. He got 100 subscribers after 14 years. Shit, this nigga make Jazz look like Anton. Fuck out of here.
It's Jazz.
Mika
That
ain't
was
got no, Mika ain't got no man. Mika understand it's the content game, and
the
But she
way I
know
was
now.
laughing with that hotel video.
These niggas talking about real quick. Let them finish that real quick. Let me finish this, and so I'm pretty much done with that, right? For the most part, you see what she had to say about you. Think that you're a fake ass, I guess, fake ass therapist type nigga. They going to. She was mad you tagged her, said you was being messy. Now let me show you, because I think Smell the Roses was over here, and she was saying that you wanted to see the video about the CPS shit. So we can get into that real quick. I'm gonna play a small clip of it before I get into the full live stream in the next few days.
Well, I'll say this here for the people that will watch these videos. I hope he doesn't make any more videos about me, but I'm just bracing myself at this point because I just wanted to call in, hear my name mentioned this, and I just have to speak up because there were a lot of private conversations since things were squashed.
Can I ask you one thing though? Like, why the CPS? Like, why call Child Protective Services on me?
Well, okay. Well, so
Why CPS? Let me rewind that.
they private conversations about me, but I'm just bracing myself at this point because I just wanted to call in, hear my name mentioned this, and I just have to speak up because there were a lot of private conversations since things were squashed.
Can I ask you one thing though? Like, why the CPS? Like, why call Child Protective Services on me?
Well, okay. Well, so based on me and Darrel's personal dealings with each other, this was all virtual. It was planned to meet this person, but I stopped wanting to meet him when he did have multiple kids, but he to my knowledge of what he told me, he could not see 3 of the kids that he has. So the one that he was with,
She explained to y'all why she called CPS. She called CPS because I had multiple kids and she didn't want to be with me. All right, just keep listening. The question was, let me go back. The question was, why did you call CPS? And she's talking about me having multiple kids.
Right now, man, damn, like it's not looking good.
yeah.
Y'all got me out here.
Well, I'll say this here for the people that will watch these videos. I hope he doesn't make any more videos about me, but I'm just bracing myself at this point because I just wanted to call in, hear my name mentioned this, and I just have to speak up because there were a lot of private conversations since things were squashed.
Can I ask you one thing though? Like, why the CPS? Like, why call Child Protective Services on me?
Well, okay. Well, so based on me and Darrel's personal dealings with each other, this was all virtual. It was planned to meet this person, but I stopped wanting to meet him when he did have multiple kids, but he to my knowledge of what he told me, he could not see 3 of the kids that he has. So the one that he was with, he used to be online for hours talking about Anton, different people, Courtney and all that. And at the time, we weren't cool. So it was like when I would see it happening, different people knew to call me to say, hey, this person is doing this, and they knew they can use me in a sense to call him to get him to take the videos down because of how he felt about me. So in a midst, I was always being used in my likeness to kind of quote unquote control Darrel's behavior.
She's admitting to people using her, Anton and other people, but let's keep going.
Online when he wanted to make videos about Lapeef because he just had issues with Anton, Lapeef, whatever.
But don't you think calling CPS is kind of extreme?
What?
Darrel's behavior online when he wanted to make videos about Lapeef because he just had issues with Anton, Lapeef, whatever.
But don't you think calling CPS is kind of extreme?
No, because Darrel has talked. He did a live video. He's talked about me being great, I'm gonna say, in a nasty way. He's talked about a situation that happened when I was 20 and I was stabbed.
I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna let y'all hear that a little bit again, but if you want to finish, if you want to see the rest, you gotta come to my live stream. She said she called CPS and lied to them and tried to have my child taken away because of a live stream I did where I allegedly talked about her being great. Yet, if you ask her, that never happened. And I allegedly talked about her being stabbed. Yet, if you ask her, that never happened. Right? What she called herself? Lucky Cent, 50 Cent? But then she said it never happened. So which one is it? Brother Jeff James, that woman is a diabolical liar. Trust me. That woman used to want to be my wife. She went to Clark County and she used my social security that I gave her to get a marriage application under the pretenses that I was going to come there, and we never even planned that. She did that on her own. That's how crazy this woman is. Now she's going to tell you why she called CPS to have an innocent child, an innocent black girl, because I was I'm married now, but I was a single father. An innocent black girl thrown into the system. I'm gonna let you hear this one more time, and then
He's talked about that because that he has. So the one that he was with, he used to be online for hours talking about Anton, different people, Courtney, and all that. And at the time, we weren't cool. So it was like when I would see it happening, different people knew to call me to say, hey, this person is doing this, and they knew they can use me in a sense to call him to get him to take the videos down because of how he felt about me. So in a midst, I was always being used in my likeness to kind of quote unquote control Darrel's behavior online when he wanted to make videos about Lapeef because he just had issues with Anton, Lapeef, whatever.
But don't you think calling CPS is kind of extreme?
No, because Darrel has talked. He did a live video. He's talked about me being great, I'm gonna say, in a nasty way. He's talked about a situation that happened when I was 20 and I was stabbed. He's talked about that. He's talked about my kid, my nephew, and my family. So because I knew his personal issue, it was a retaliation tactics from me. It was no they called.
So when
you hear it yourself. It was she retaliated by calling CPS and trying to have CPS take my child away from me. That's all I got to say, man. Brother James, I will happily accept an interview from you. I will happily accept an interview from you, but understand, I am a truth teller. Everybody don't like that. The truth come with naming people, what they did, when they did it, who they did it to. The facts. I hope to talk to you soon, Brother James. Good luck on your interview tonight with Mika. Peace.